Every major oil crisis had redrawn the world map. But what is unfolding in 2026 is categorically different because it is happening inside the most interconnected supply chain system in history. A conflict in the Middle East is no longer staying regional. Within days, it is in your shipping rate, your airline ticket, your factory floor, and your grocery bill. Because modern economies do not run on diplomacy. They run on logistics, and logistics still run almost entirely on oil. India spent years driving its logistic costs down from 14% of GDP to 8.35%. A 25 to 30% fuel cost surge does not just erase that progress. It reverses it, reignites inflation, and distorts the entire cost architecture of trade. What took years to fix can unravel in months. In the past, nation had no alternative but to absorb shock. That is no longer true. Electric vehicles have crossed a threshold. They are no longer an environmental conversation. In the middle of rising crude and fracturing supply chain, they are a financial hedge against oil dependency at national scale. The economies are now undeniable. Battery costs have fallen 90% since 2010. And in 2024, EV adoption displaced over 1.3 million barrels of oil per day. That is a 30% jump year on year. By 2030, that figure will reach 5 million barrels daily. The logistic industry is not waiting. DHL, UPS and FedEx have committed to 20,000 electric trucks by 2026 and is already reporting 25 to 40% reduction in fuel and maintenance cost. Amazon has over 10,000 Rivian electric vans on the road today. In India, 24.5 lakh EVs are sold in 25-26 and with the last mile electrification accelerating rapidly. The fleet operators who moved early are now reporting something no diesel operator has ever claimed. That is immunity from the fuel price spike. Challenges remain. Heavy long-haul trucking is not solved yet. Grid infrastructure is a honest bottleneck. But capital is not waiting for perfection. Every diesel truck replaced is fuel price immunity locked in. Every battery factory commissioned is a transfer of strategic power away from oil producing region towards battery producing ones. The world may still run on oil today, but capital is voting loudly and with trillion-dollar commitment for what the world runs on tomorrow. And when capital votes, the market follows. The only question is how fast. Thank you for watching this extract from LS series on oil shock and EV surge. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch the full episode.